Hello, happy people. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. Always sending this loving and grateful energy to you on the other side of the live stream. So I'm excited to just dive straight into my topic of start looking for evidence. So as human beings, our brain's primitive job is to focus on all the negatives, focus on the facts of what could go wrong, basically make up all these stories and scenarios to keep us safe, to keep us in our comfort zone, to keep us surviving, and basically not exposing us to vulnerability and uncertain death. So that is our human brain's job. And if you have a very negative mindset, then your human brain is doing an amazing job. So bravo to that, just to start with. But in all actuality, we are not meant to live this way. Tracy Mama says, morning, good morning. Already got to have a chat with you today. Hope you're having a continued blessed day. Sending you a wave. Let me clear my screen real quick. Okay, so when your brain is doing this, looking at all the negatives, looking for all the what if this happens scenarios, then you're operating in your primitive human brain on a consistent basis. But when you become aware of the fact that you have the ability to step out of this way of thinking and start acting more on a soul level, the place that we were always meant to create from and access, Levi, send you a wave. Thank you for joining the live stream today. Then everything begins to change. It is just natural and easy to let your brain go into that negative, narrow focus. So there's nothing wrong with it, and there's no reason to judge yourself for it. But the awesome thing is when you realize that you have a choice of what it is that you have to focus on, that's when you begin to attract those amazing things into your life. We are an energetic being that is consistently putting off feelings and thoughts that are basically inviting more of what energy that we're putting out into the world. So when you start looking for evidence of why you have an amazing life, no matter what it is, it's going to feel unnatural at first because it's not your natural way of thinking. It's not your human brain's natural setting. But you can get into the natural way of living based on your soul as you consistently step into this new way of being. Jorge, thank you for joining the live stream today, sending you a wave. Please let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. I would love to know. This is when really it's such a simple shift when you start changing your focus from the negative human brain natural mindset to the soul level focus of what it is that you want to experience in your life. So if you have family, yet you guys have a very frictional relationship and there's lots of issues that are between you, just realize that you have a family. There are people all around the world who don't have family, who don't have any relatives that they know at all. When you're looking at your bank account and you're like, man, I have no money, but there's actually money in there, then you actually have something to celebrate. The thing is, it's all about your perspective. If you're on one side of things and you're constantly barking at the fact oh, this is awful, this is terrible, I can't imagine my life being any worse, but in all reality, it could be worse. There's always room for worse. And there's always room for better. That's the other side of that coin. So when you flip it and you start realizing wait a second, I could see how someone could be grateful for this. I could see the possibility in someone enjoying this. And how you know this is true is think about how many people experience the same exact moment and have a totally different thought about it. You could have 3 people in the same conversation, okay? All 3 could be, and all the 3 could have completely different takeaways from that experience. Somebody could have had a hilarious moment. Everyone could be laughing. Somebody could be thinking oh, I feel really judged because they're having some sort of inner battle guilt going on the inside of them. And the other person could be not paying attention at all and really having their focus on the conversation going on across the room. You have to think about that whatever is right now is just what it is, and it's neutral. It's not good, it's not bad, it's not anything until you put the meaning behind it. Med says, I miss you, Dr. Phil. Oh, I always love your comments, Med. They crack me up. Thank you so much. I miss you too. Love seeing you here today. Simo sending you a wave. Thank you for being here. The sun is shining, guys, and I'm truly just having an amazing day today. So sending all this energy to you guys. I really hope you let yourself feel it because it's feeling good. Thank you for the likes and the love. I truly do appreciate it. So this is a really powerful practice when you realize that you have the ability to stop acting and looking for evidence based on your human brain, because in all reality, we don't even have to look for it. When we're operating in our human brain, it just is. It's like all the negatives feel like facts. They feel so real. They feel like they can't be changed. They feel so concrete. But when you stop, Tracy says, yes, Mrs. Dr. Phil. Loving this nickname. Let's keep it going. It's great. So, and like for something like that, like let's just flip it. Like what if I took that as like an insult? Like someone was saying like I was giving, you know, uninhibited advice, something that like a lot of people have negative things to say about Dr. Phil. And there's millions of people that have something positive to say about Dr. Phil. So I could literally sit there and dissect it as the human brain and on a soul level consciousness. I honestly take it as the biggest compliment in the world, so thank you so much. But that is my experience of it. You could literally say the exact same thing to somebody operating in a human mindset, that human primitive brain thinking, and they could take it as an insult. Like, how dare they say that to me? Like, I don't like Dr. Phil. I think he has too much to say. But like, it's all about your perception of it. So you have to consistently check in with yourself. Am I operating from my human primitive brain, or am I operating on a soul conscious level? And when you consistently check in with that, it becomes much more easy to experience the other side of the coin, which is going to in turn benefit you and really just start to invite some amazing things to your life. And it doesn't feel like such a struggle. Everything doesn't feel so concrete and tangible. You see the flexibility and the fluidity of everything in life, and you really start to know that things are changing in you when you feel all these stirrings of new changes going on the inside. That is the first real evidence that things are changing in your life. I'm getting a welcome to Morocco. Thank you. Tracy says, preach. Hassan says, beautiful. Thank you so much. Med says, take yourself, my beautiful friend. I'm going to see you later now. Thank you for being here, Med. I'll talk to you later. Hopefully catch you on the next live stream. Enjoy your day today. So that is my simple encouragement to you guys today, is start looking for the evidence of why your life is amazing. Start romanticizing your life. I love that word. I feel like this has been a theme word for me in the last few months. Like, people who are driving on their way to work or whatever it is that they're going, they just dance and they enjoy their moment. They start smiling for no reason, and they get into this like perspective of, you know, I get this alone time. I get to just infuse myself with this positive energy. And there are other people driving to work like, oh, these traffic, these people, I hate the world, get out of my way, I need to get there as quick as I possibly can, and they're not enjoying the journey. So just start romanticizing all the little different aspects of your life and see how that begins to change the results that you are creating in your life. Ned says, visit me in Finland. Oh, I've heard so much about Finland and it sounds like an amazing place, so maybe I will one day. Thank you for the invitation. I appreciate it. But that's where I'm going to get ready to come to a close. I have a few appointments that I need to get to coming up soon. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you again very soon. Mwah. Much love and gratitude to you. Bye.